Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So I want to pick up where we left off yesterday in talking about drawing near and coming forward because we have been made righteous by Jesus Christ. So Hebrews is a beautiful book to delineate, to talk about the differences between the old covenant and the new covenant and where sacrifices were necessary, but now Jesus has made sacrifice. So if you're looking for a book to read about that kind of stuff, Hebrews is where you need to go and find a good simple read, and then you can dig in it piece by piece. But I want to go now into Hebrews 4:15. This ties into where we left off yesterday, where the writer said, now let us draw near. Well, go to Hebrews 4:15. And this says, for we do not have a high priest who is unable to understand and sympathize and have a shared feeling with our weaknesses and infirmities and our liabilities to the assaults of temptation, but one who has been tempted in every respect as we are, yet without sinning. Of course, that's referring to Jesus Christ and him walking this earth, facing the same type things that we face, the same feelings and emotions, and yet he did not sin. Let us then fearlessly and confidently and boldly draw near to the throne of grace, the throne of God's unmerited favor to us sinners, that we may receive mercy for our failures and find grace to help in good time for every need, appropriate help and well-timed help coming just when we need it. Now again, this is benefit of righteousness, this breastplate of righteousness. And we've talked about this before, but I want to circle back around to it because of this talking about fearlessly, confidently, and boldly. And see, the breastplate covers your internal organs, right? The important, not that everything's not important, but your main organs of your body, the breastplate covers. It also covers your heart. And the enemy is the accuser of the brethren. Satan, he thrives and lives on telling you how worthless you are. And so that is something, and sometimes you just feel humped over. You just feel your head hangs, your shoulders are slumped, and that's what Satan intends to do. He intends to make us feel worthless, and so we begin to turn inward, and we accept that because, yes, it would rationally make sense that because of all of these things that I have done, or all of these things that I have been, I am not worth Jesus. But that's not your call. God sent Jesus for you because he thought you were worth it. And so it's up to us to receive his goodness and walk like the Roman soldier walked, throwing those shoulders back, standing firm, standing tall, knowing that it's the armor that we wear. It's his righteousness. It's because he gave it to us. And we're going to get into that this week too, that it was Jesus' righteousness, or is Jesus' righteousness that we wear. It's not ours, it's his. And because of that free gift, we can come fearlessly, confidently, and boldly to the throne room of grace to find mercy. And it says to obtain help, well-timed help, good help, coming just when we need it. And when the enemy begins to condemn, and when he begins to make you feel less than, and to make you feel worthless, then we're not walking in righteousness. And that righteousness is a key to our victory, because righteousness is that we are in right standing with God, right? So if we don't believe that we are in right standing with God, when we are standing on his word or trying to deal with a situation, are we going to be confident enough that he's going to come through on his word for us? No, because we don't feel like we are worth him coming through because of our past or because of what we have done or because of, well, the enemy's condemnation. And so we're going to pick up here tomorrow. Come on back. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.